The desire to get rich quickly is something many people share. After all, who wouldn't want to achieve financial independence, live comfortably, and fulfill their dreams as soon as possible? It's an attractive idea, but one that is often misunderstood. Promises of quick riches, filled with shortcuts and magical formulas, are not only misleading, but can also be dangerous. That doesn't mean it's impossible to speed up your path to wealth, though. The key lies in understanding the difference between getting rich quickly and rushing. Getting rich quickly isn't about relying on luck or a sudden windfall. Instead, it's about building the right foundation and adopting smart strategies to make your money work efficiently for you. Learning from top financial authors and mindset experts can be a game changer. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad and Secrets of the Millionaire Mind offer valuable lessons that can be practically applied to accelerate the wealth-building process. First and foremost, wealth starts with mindset. This means that before taking any practical steps, you need to believe you're capable of becoming wealthy and trust in your own potential. Many people don't realize that the biggest barrier to achieving their goals is their own limiting beliefs. If you think getting rich is impossible or that it's only for others, you'll automatically block your actions and limit opportunities. A positive, open mindset, on the other hand, helps you recognize opportunities and take confident steps forward. Once you've adopted the right mindset, it's time to focus on practical actions. One of the most well-known lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the importance of investing in assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out. Throughout life, many people focus on accumulating liabilities, like luxury cars or oversized homes, and end up trapped in debt. To build wealth quickly, you need to do the opposite. Prioritize assets. These could include investments in stocks, real estate, or even your own business. These principles become even clearer when you look at the story of Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the classic Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Before becoming one of the world's leading voices in financial education, Robert faced financial struggles and sought a way to break free from the cycle of scarcity. He found inspiration in two father figures in his life: his biological father, whom he called the Poor Dad, and his best friend's father, referred to as the Rich Dad. The Rich Dad had a completely different perspective on money. He believed that building wealth required acquiring assets that generate passive income while avoiding spending money on liabilities that only drain resources. Inspired by these lessons, Robert started investing in rental properties. At first, they were simple and affordable, but the income generated allowed him to purchase more, creating a chain of passive income. Gradually, he built what he calls the financial game, based on the mindset of making money work for him, rather than the other way around. Today, Robert teaches millions how to apply these concepts to achieve financial freedom. His story shows that with the right mindset and consistent actions, it's possible to accelerate wealth creation, even when starting small. Understanding how to multiply the money you already have is an essential step. For example, compound interest is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth. Often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world by Einstein, it allows your money to grow exponentially over time. Even with small initial amounts, consistent and strategic investing can yield impressive results. The sooner you start, the faster you'll see the effects. Grasping the power of compound interest is a great starting point, but how do you begin in practice? The first step is to organize your finances. This means gaining clarity about how much money comes in and how much goes out each month. Many people try to build wealth without knowing where their money is going. Without this clarity, it's nearly impossible to build wealth quickly or sustainably. A good practice is to track all your expenses, no matter how small, and identify areas where spending can be reduced or eliminated. Once your finances are organized, the next step is to build an initial savings reserve. It may seem counterintuitive to discuss rapid wealth building while emphasizing savings, but this is a critical foundation. Without a financial safety net, any wealth-building strategy can become a disaster if unforeseen events arise. This reserve should cover at least 3 months of essential expenses, such as housing, food, and basic bills. With this security in place, you'll be able to take calculated risks, which are crucial for accelerating wealth. One example of a calculated risk is investing in your own business. Many millionaires have built their empires from simple ideas executed well. However, entrepreneurship isn't for everyone. For those with a more conservative approach, alternatives include fixed income investments or professionally managed mutual funds. The key is to choose a path that aligns with your personality and goals. Another essential strategy is increasing your income. Many people focus solely on saving, but that has its limits. Increasing your earnings, on the other hand, has no ceiling. One way to do this is by developing new skills or pursuing additional income streams. Thanks to the internet, there are countless opportunities to generate extra income beyond your primary job. You can offer freelance services, sell products online, or even create content that attracts an audience and generates revenue. Continuous learning is also a critical piece of the puzzle in building wealth quickly. Books, courses, and even free online videos can provide valuable insights to help you make better decisions. A common mistake is assuming you already know enough. However, markets and opportunities are constantly evolving, and staying informed gives you a significant advantage. Another fundamental lesson emphasized by many authors is the importance of creating multiple income streams. Relying solely on a job or a single source of income is risky and can significantly limit your wealth-building potential. Consider investing in rental properties, creating digital products, or participating in collective investments. The more income streams you have, the faster you can accumulate wealth. The importance of reinvesting profits and taking calculated risks is one of the biggest secrets to accelerating wealth building. This concept is exemplified by the trajectory of Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur who used these strategies to transform small businesses into global empires. Before becoming one of the world's richest individuals, Musk started with small ventures like Zip2, a tech startup that provided online directories for newspapers. After selling it for a substantial sum, Musk didn't use the money to enhance his lifestyle, but instead invested it into new ideas. He put nearly all his initial fortune into ventures like PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla, even facing criticism and financial challenges along the way. His willingness to consistently reinvest in his businesses and focus on long-term goals turned these companies into industry leaders. Musk's journey highlights how combining multiple income streams, strategic reinvestment, and a tolerance for risk can lead to exponential growth. These stories prove that strategies for accelerating wealth building are within reach for anyone willing to learn, apply what they've learned, and persist through challenges. You don't need to start with a large sum of money. All you need is the right mindset and dedication to turning opportunities into realities. With these inspirations in mind, it's clear that rapid wealth building is a combination of smart decisions, careful planning, and an unwavering drive to grow. You can start building your success story today by applying these lessons. With multiple income streams in mind, it's important to note that not all need to be complex or require significant initial investments. Some can start with simple ideas that grow over time. For example, many people begin by creating a small online business, selling products they make themselves or sourcing items at affordable prices to resell. Others prefer leveraging platforms that facilitate remote work, offering services based on their skills, such as writing, design, or consulting. Additionally, identifying market trends can be a powerful way to accelerate wealth. This involves paying attention to shifts in people's behavior and recognizing how these changes create new needs. For instance, the growth of remote work in recent years has opened opportunities for businesses and professionals offering solutions for home-based workers, from ergonomic furniture to productivity tools. Staying alert to these opportunities can position you ahead of the curve and generate significant profits. But how can you determine if an idea or opportunity is worth pursuing? A good practice is to start small, testing your assumptions before committing large amounts of money. This reduces risks and allows you to refine your approach as you learn what works and what doesn't. Many millionaires follow this principle. They take one step at a time, learn from mistakes, make adjustments, and continue moving forward. Another critical aspect is emotional control. Rapid wealth building requires rational, well-thought-out decisions, not impulsive ones. It's common for people to feel anxious and act emotionally, especially when they see others seemingly making big leaps while they're still starting out. This comparison can lead to poor decisions, such as investing everything in a risky idea without a plan or taking on unnecessary debt in an attempt to grow faster. Whenever you feel that anxiety, remember that success is built on consistency, not haste. A good example of this is the concept of saving before spending. Even as your income grows, it's essential to resist the urge to immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Many millionaires recommend adopting the habit of setting aside a percentage of earnings for investments before spending on anything else. This simple yet powerful habit accelerates wealth building by ensuring your money is used strategically. Over time, this behavior creates what many call the financial snowball effect. The more you invest in assets or opportunities that generate returns, the faster your money grows. For example, by consistently investing in a stock fund with an average annual return, your earnings will start generating more earnings, creating exponential growth. This principle applies to both traditional investments and personal business ventures. However, it's crucial to remember that while rapid wealth building is possible, it requires patience and discipline. The goal isn't to make millions overnight, but to find ways to speed up the process while maintaining sustainability and control. This approach, combined with careful planning and a positive mindset, allows you to build wealth solidly and with less risk. Another fundamental factor in accelerating wealth is building strategic relationships. No one achieves success alone, and learning to connect with people who can help you is one of the most valuable secrets shared by great entrepreneurs and investors. These relationships aren't just about what you can gain, but about creating genuine, mutually beneficial connections. When you provide value to others through ideas, collaboration, or support, opportunities naturally arise as a result. For example, many renowned authors highlight that surrounding yourself with people who share similar goals or have already achieved the success you aspire to is one of the greatest drivers of financial growth. These individuals can offer advice, open doors to opportunities, or simply inspire you to aim higher. On the other hand, spending time with unmotivated or negative people can hinder your progress. Choose your company wisely. Another essential concept for building wealth quickly is the effective use of your time. Time is a limited resource, and learning to manage it well can be the difference between success and failure. Millionaires often emphasize the importance of delegation as a critical skill. By focusing on what truly matters and delegating non-essential tasks to others, you can maximize your productivity. For instance, an entrepreneur might hire an assistant to handle administrative tasks, freeing up time to concentrate on strategies that generate more income. A valuable lesson from books like Secrets of the Millionaire Mind is the power of committing to clear goals. Many people want to get rich, but fail to define specific, realistic objectives. A vague goal like, "I want to be rich," isn't enough. You need to set concrete numbers, such as, "I want to save $100,000 in 2 years," and create a detailed plan to achieve it. These goals act as guides, keeping you focused even when challenges arise. And challenges will inevitably come. Accelerating wealth doesn't mean the journey will be easy. There will be moments of doubt, financial obstacles, and even failures. The key is to learn from these experiences and not give up. Most successful millionaires faced adversities, but used those moments to adjust their strategies and keep moving forward. Adopting a mindset of continuous learning is essential for overcoming these tough times. Another strategy that many underestimate is the importance of reinvesting earnings. When you start making more money, It's tempting to spend on immediate pleasures like vacations, clothes, or cars. However, reinvesting a significant portion of your profits is what truly accelerates wealth building. This reinvestment could be in financial assets, improvements to your business, or even education, such as courses and training. Finally, it's crucial to remember that financial success is only one part of a fulfilling life. Rapid wealth building should align with your values and personal dreams. Money is a powerful tool, but it only holds real value when used to create a meaningful and satisfying life. This could include supporting your family, traveling, contributing to causes you care about, or simply having the freedom to live on your terms. An inspiring example is Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, who started her journey with a simple idea and around $5,000 in savings. She identified a gap in the women's clothing market, creating a garment that shaped the body comfortably and practically. Turning this idea into reality, however, was a journey full of challenges. Sarah faced numerous rejections when trying to manufacture her product. Many factories dismissed her proposal, doubting there was a market for her idea. Instead of giving up, she used creativity and persistence to solve these problems. With no experience in the fashion industry, she spent months researching fabrics on her own, testing prototypes, and learning about patents to protect her creation. This initial effort was critical to laying the foundation for her business. When her first batches of products were ready, Sarah faced another hurdle: market acceptance. She visited stores personally, promoted her products directly to customers, and even convinced managers at a major retail chain to let her demonstrate the product in action. Her hands-on and authentic approach won over consumers, and sales quickly took off. Sarah Blakely's story underscores the importance of starting with what you have and using limited resources creatively. Even with modest initial savings, she demonstrated that persistence, continuous learning, and strategic actions can overcome a lack of capital. One of her key messages to new entrepreneurs is that you don't need everything in place to start. Just take the first step and improve along the way. Today, Spanx is a globally recognized brand, and Sarah has become a self-made billionaire. She uses her story to inspire entrepreneurs to identify market problems, act with determination, and never underestimate the power of starting small. Moreover, Sarah emphasizes the importance of using wealth to create a positive impact, investing in female entrepreneurs and social causes. Her journey offers a practical lesson. Great achievements begin with simple steps, and solving market problems can open doors to extraordinary success. To achieve wealth more quickly and sustainably, it's crucial to understand the impact of financial control on your daily life. Many people underestimate the power of healthy financial habits and, as a result, drift away from their goals. Small adjustments in how you handle money can make a significant difference over time. A simple example is the habit of saving automatically. This means setting aside a fixed percentage of your income as soon as you receive it, before using it for anything else. The money saved should be directed toward investments or an emergency fund, rather than sitting idle in a regular bank account. Doing this consistently helps you develop what many experts refer to as financial discipline. This discipline becomes the foundation that allows you to seize opportunities more quickly without relying on loans or accumulating debt. Another key concept is living below your means. Many people, as their income increases, also raise their spending, a behavior known as lifestyle inflation. This can trap you in a cycle where, despite earning more, there's never enough left to invest. Millionaires often recommend keeping expenses controlled, even as your income grows, until you've reached your primary financial goals. It's also important to cultivate a mindset of taking smart risks. Building wealth quickly often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and making decisions that might seem challenging. This doesn't mean acting recklessly, but rather evaluating opportunities carefully and calculating potential gains and losses. For instance, investing in a business idea might seem risky at first, but if you've done your research and planning, it could exponentially increase your income. However, while taking calculated risks, it's essential to avoid common traps like falling for get-rich-quick schemes. If something sounds too good to be true, it likely is. Avoid promises of miraculous returns and focus on building wealth in ways that make sense for you. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad emphasize the importance of investing in things you understand, and this golden rule should always guide your decisions. Creating a financial plan is also indispensable for achieving wealth quickly. A clear plan outlines how much you need to earn, save, and invest to reach your goals. Without it, it's easy to lose focus or spend impulsively. Moreover, having a plan keeps you motivated, as you can track your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. Finally, remember that building wealth quickly isn't a destination, but a process. Wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about learning to use it wisely. This includes investing in what truly matters to you and ensuring that your wealth remains sustainable in the long term. Combining a positive mindset, practical actions, and financial discipline creates the ideal environment to turn your dreams of wealth into reality. Getting rich quickly is a legitimate goal, but the true path to achieving it doesn't lie in shortcuts or empty promises. Instead, it requires solid strategies, discipline, and a mindset focused on constant learning and practical action. What you've learned here shows that wealth isn't about luck. It's about preparation and the ability to identify and wisely seize opportunities. Every financial decision you make today shapes the future you want to achieve. With the right planning, healthy financial habits, and a willingness to invest in your personal growth, you can accelerate your journey toward financial freedom. Most importantly, remember that true wealth isn't measured solely by money, but by the positive impact it can have on your life and the lives of those around you. Now is the time to take the first step. Organize your finances, set clear goals, and start taking action. No matter where you are today, what matters is where you want to go and what you're willing to do to get there. With focus, consistency, and determination, what seems distant today can become a reality sooner than you imagine. You are in control of your financial future. The decision to build wealth is in your hands. Apply the concepts presented, seek knowledge, and keep moving forward, because true wealth starts in the mind and transforms into actions. The next chapter of your success story begins now.